not even mean Bauer's game for me.
Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back here today for another game review. Today we're excited checking out the Roll and Score poker game from Low. This is for one or more players, ages 10 plus. It'll take about 15 to 25 minutes to play. And in the Roll and Score poker game, this is a really simple game in which you're going to be rolling 15 of these wooden dice, trying to get different sets, different combinations, different runs, different things. You have 4 attempts to try and get those, and if you do, you're going to get points. But as you have to roll the dice more and more and more, you're going to get progressively less points. Very light, very simple, but is it very good? Let's open it up, and I'll tell you what I think. Alright then, we're going to take a look at what you're going to get inside of a Roll and Score poker game. So first and foremost, we're a handy dandy back of the box, which I really think more companies need to go back to doing this. I really do like this. Even if it's just in addition, like to the rules, putting like your quick reference or something in the back there. But anywho, inside Roll and Score poker, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be trying to get these 7 different things on here. Oh, the rules are well done. They should have you up and running in no time at all. So big thumbs up on the rules. Also, in stupidly simple games, so I can teach you how to play right now. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to put down the names from left to right. So I'll put me, and then we'll put you. Haha, you, internet. So on your turn, you're going to take these 15 wooden dice. They'll have various different card faces on them, including some that have Joker, which is bad. I'll get to those a little bit later. And you're going to roll these dice. It's a Yahtzee-esque mechanism, except instead of 3 rolls, you get 4 rolls. Yeah, blow your mind. And you're trying to get what's on here. The longer it takes you to do it, though, the less points you're going to get. So actually, let's just show it out. So the first, I need 2 3-card runs with the same suit. So I roll it up, and let's see what I get. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the jokers, set them to the side. Bummer. And now I'm looking to see what I got. So actually, 2 3-card runs the same suit. So I got a Jack, Queen, King right here, all diamonds. So I'll definitely save that. That's spectacular. And I have a King, Ace, Queen, King, Ace. Boom. Yeah, I just hit it right there, first try. So, since I did it on my first try, that means I get 10 points. So, boom, put in at 10, and I got myself 10 points. Now, if I wouldn't have got it, I'd put a little dash there, and then maybe I'll get it on the next roll, and then I get 8 points, or 6 points, or 4 points. Let's see how you do, Internet. Let's see how you do it, YouTube. All right, roll it up, and we got ourselves a Joker. And I'm really hoping, so we got 10 Queen King. Do we have a Jack? We don't have a Jack of that, actually. We have 8 King. Oh, this looks like a pretty bad roll right here. Maybe. Oh, there's 10 Jack Queen. So we did get 1. That was, I think, like that. So 10 Jack Queen of spades right there. Did we get 10 Queen King? Nope, did not get it. So we do now have the choice. Do we want to keep, what do we want to keep? So maybe we'll just keep this Queen King of clubs, and hopefully we'll get a Jack of clubs, or maybe we'll get something else. And so now, Joker stays unrolled, and you put a little dash right here to represent that, bam, you did not get it on the 10-point spot. So looking for a Jack of clubs. We did not get a Jack of clubs. We got another Joker, but we did get, boom, Jack, Queen, King of diamonds, which means you'd get 8 points. So you put a little 8 there, and then 8 right there. And then the next one, 2 cards, 2 4-card runs, the same suit, and you do the exact same thing over and over and over again. As you work your way down, you'll get progressively more points. 7 cards, same suit, 5-card run, same suit, 3 aces and 3 kings, 4 of a kind, and then 2 sets of 5 of a kind. And a lot of the time, you won't be able to get it. So let's see some of the games we played in my class. So yeah, like, boom, zeros. You'll see a lot of, actually, this is that was me making fun of somebody. 0 down there, 0 up there. We got a couple zeros right here. So there will be times where you don't actually get the points that you're looking for. But anywho, whoever has the most points at the end, completely tallied up, will be the winner of Roll and Score Poker. If there's a tie, I doubt it even addresses what to do if there's a tie, but let's check it out. Yep. No tiebreaker, so shared victory. Bleh. Or you can just play it again, whatever you want to do. Anywho, that in a nutshell is what you're going to do inside of Roll and Score Poker Game. Roll poker dice for scoring combinations. Alright then, the Roll and Score Poker Game from Low. What are my final thoughts? Let's go over the pros, let's go over the cons. First, on the con side, game's not going to be for everybody for a variety of different reasons. First and foremost, there is no strategy in this game whatsoever aside from which dice you're going to keep, and most of the time, the dice that you are going to keep should be pretty obvious. Should I keep the King 8 of hearts, or should I keep the Jack Queen of spades? Well, you should probably keep the Jack Queen because that unlocks the potential to get a 10 or a King, assuming you're trying to make a straight. Little things like that, little things that you learn the more you play games. Kids don't quite get it, as I noticed in my class, but other than that, there's no real strategy in this game whatsoever. It is all 100% complete luck. Also, you know, it's nothing about poker. I mean, that's. I was trying to think of a different way to put that, a funnier way to put that, but no, there's no good way to put it. Roll and score. You definitely roll. You definitely score. It's definitely a game. So there's roll and score poker game. There's 5 words in this title, and 4 of those words are correct. And then you get to poker, and like, let's see. 3 aces and 3 kings, 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind, 2 sets of 5 of a kind, 2 3-card rounds. No, this is not poker. This is not anything like poker. This does not feel like poker in any way, shape, or form. And let me stress that. I've actually not reviewed this for a while. I actually played this a couple months ago after I taught the kids poker because the kids were really excited and they saw this on my shelf. They're like, "Oh man, bring in that one! I want to try that because we're big into poker." They were getting really big into poker. They thought it was really fun, and I was like, "Yeah, this is gonna be like poker but with dice," and it's not poker with dice at all. It feels nothing like poker. So if you're expecting poker, you're gonna be disappointed. It's just you rolling dice. I think they got the poker because the faces on the dice are card. Like 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace, Joker, but other than that, it is not poker. Also, there's no tiebreaker scenario, which is lame because you probably will get tiebreakers because a lot of times people will score very similar point totals. That's what I got on the con side. You gotta know it's completely random, you gotta know it's completely luck-driven, and it's nothing at all like poker. But moving on to the pros, I thought this was an okay game. I thought it was an okay to good game, and I think that's where most people are going to find it. Most people are not going to think this is a bad, terrible game, because it doesn't outstay its welcome. It's a very fast, snappy game. It's easy to learn, it's easy to teach, the rules are well done, the components are nice. Even these little pads, they're double-sided, which, dear God, it's 2018, and I still have to yell at companies for not making double-sided. You made it double-sided. Good for you, Lo. Such an obvious thing. The rules are on the back of the box, which I like. No wasted space, even though, that's another con. This box is way too big for what comes inside. This box is massive for what you get, and it's, what's up with dice cups? Who the hell uses dice cups? I don't understand dice cups. I just don't. I don't get it. I don't get the dice cups. I know it's for kids who have smaller hands, but still, you know, this game they actually do need the dice cup for kids with smaller hands because you have 15 dice, but we only have like 4 or 5 dice. Kids don't need that. You know what? That's a tangent. We're focusing on the game, which I'm going to tell you is ultimately forgettable. It's okay to good. The kids in my class had fun with it. I had some fun with it. Is it the kind of thing that everyone really want to play again? No, I would never go out of my way to play this game again. But if a kid was like, "Hey, Mr. Forrest, want to play some roll and score poker?" I'd say, yeah, I enjoy that game. It's pretty good. So pretty okay, I guess I should say. There's not much to say. You saw everything that there is to see in this game. Literally, when I did the example in the middle, you just do that, but you do it 7 times, and then the game's over. So, you know, it doesn't pack many punches, no special abilities, no nothing. It's a pretty bare-bones game, and in the end, it's an ultimately forgettable game. So that is Roll and Score Poker Game. This one I will not be keeping. I'm going to put it on my shelf of games that kids earn if they have good behavior in class, and I know there'll be a couple kids who are going to be excited to get it because it is... this is also the kind of game that I think if your kids are, say, 7, 8, 9, 10, they could easily play by themselves. So I would put it in the children's game category, assuming your kids are a little bit older. Which, you know what, that actually does give it some more legs. So maybe I'll bump it from okay to very okay. Because normally I say good to very good. So yeah, it's a very okay game. So there you go. Roll and Score Poker Game from Low. Not one worth searching out. Not one that I can really recommend at all to anybody. So there you go. If you enjoyed this review, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below. In the comments below, let me know what is your favorite brand of barbecue sauce, or what's your favorite type of barbecue sauce. Are you sweet? Are you mesquite? Are you a smoky? Are you a spicy? For me personally, I like the spice. Also, if you want to support the channel, click on the show links down there. Click on the little Amazon link. Buy anything on Amazon. It throws a couple pennies my way. It really does help the channel out a lot. And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.